Kvällens puckpartner är Juna Emballage.
HVTV presenteras av Invid, Intersport, Nybergs bil och Jönköpings Energi.
Four games played in this season, 2 wins and 2 lost. Sydney, how is the start of the season? How would you describe it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a bit tough for us so far. Obviously, our injuries are no secret, and not short injuries, a lot of season-ending injuries before the season almost begins. So it's been different, but I think that it builds character, and, you know, we really have to trust in the process and trust the group. And now we definitely know that this is going to be a different year for us, and we're going to have to respond in different ways, but nonetheless, we're still excited for the future and looking forward to building more wins.
Yeah, a really tough start with all the injuries and so on. Did you come together as a group because of all the injuries?
Yeah, I think a little bit. You know, it's obviously hard to see some of your teammates get hurt, and you feel for them, and you constantly wish they were still with you and still with the group. But there's also a sense of people knowing that now this is their chance to step up. You know, maybe girls that haven't had as many opportunities in the past now are getting those opportunities. So it's a chance for them to prove themselves and build confidence, you know, and I think a lot of these girls can do that, and, you know, it just takes a little bit of time for them to trust that process and gain the confidence from within.
And your performance during this 4 first games, how would you describe it?
Yeah, I think it's been good. I mean, like I said, it's hard, you know, like we're playing a lot of minutes because we just have a shorter bench and just a little bit different style than we're used to, maybe playing a little bit more in our D zone than we would like. But I mean, we still have been scoring quite a few goals, and that's something that we need to continue to do if we want to win games. And yeah, I think overall, I mean, it's been okay, but there's still lots of room for improvement.
You won almost every game last season, and now this a little more time in the D zone.
Yeah.
You describe it. Can you learn something about last year and the amazing season you had last year?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like you said, we had such a great year last year. I think we only lost 2 or 3 games the whole year. Now we've already lost 2, but I think that that's, you know, something that we can look back on and gain confidence from it and know what we are capable of if we dig deep. And now it's just, you know, believing in ourselves regardless of who's in the room and who's not. And yeah, I think that that's going to take a little bit more time than we think, but eventually we're going to get there, and we want to be playing our best hockey at the end of the season.
And the team is almost the same team like last year. Is that important that you have the consistency in the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good thing that we have a lot of returning players, but I mean, we still lost quite a few. Maybe we're down 6 players from our roster last year now with the injuries. So we have a very small roster. You know, our practices we're short a few players, and we're not used to practicing the way that we did last season. So it's a lot of adjustments, even though we have a lot of the same girls around. And with time, we're going to have to get used to that and hopefully get a few more players on the roster in a month or so that we can bring back the same energy that we had last season.
Mm. And you score a lot of ice time.
Yeah.
How is it for yourself?
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to play. You know, I love being out there, and any time that I can contribute in a positive way, I want to do that. You know, I want to be consistent and reliable in the way I play, and people know what to expect from me. So I'm having fun with it, and we'll see how it goes.
Mm. After 1 year in HV71, you came back. Another year in the club. Why did you come back, Sid?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. We had such a great year last year. Had a lot of fun. A great group of girls that, you know, they come here to compete and they come here to work hard. regardless where they're from, and that's something that I enjoyed a lot, and I was looking forward to this season with the same group. Obviously, some girls gone, but we're going to have to deal with that and face the facts, but we're still going to attempt to do our best and bring the SM gold home. And
you're the new team captain for HV71. How is it to be the team captain?
Yeah, it's obviously a huge honor, you know. Like we've been talking about, this season's a little bit different, brings a little bit different challenges. So I think that I'll need to step up a little bit more and, you know, bring the group together. But I think we have a great leadership group with Jess Healy and Sunny Hakula, and a great communication with our coaching staff and what we need every day and every week, because it's changing. And yeah, I'm honored to lead this group, but we have plenty of leaders in the room, no matter what, if I'm there or not. Just a great group of girls that's willing to compete and work hard every day.
And this week, 3 important games this week, starting with Linköping away tomorrow, Wednesday. Your thoughts about this week, Sid?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough week for sure. 3 games, like you said, against 3 really good opponents. You know, we played Linköping in the preseason, hard-fought battle in overtime game, so we know it's going to be a challenge. They're a physical team with a great goaltender. Brynäs has obviously already proven themselves as a high-scoring, offensively capable team, so that's going to be a tough game in itself. And then finish the weekend with Leksand on Sunday. So, you know, we're going to have to really dig deep and recharge the batteries after every game and bring our best day in and day out.
Do you have to adjust your way to play when you have a short roster, like you said?
We'd rather not. We really, you know, we want to play with speed. You know, we want to be quick on loose pucks in our D zone and really be quick on transitions. So I think, you know, our game plan for the week is already kind of set in stone, and how we're going to recharge and be ready for each of the games. But we're hoping that it doesn't matter if we have 1 game or 3 games, that every single game we're going to play the exact same.
And what are the keys to success this week?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think we want to be quick on loose pucks in our D zone. We want to be quick transitions in the neutral zone, turn the puck up as quickly as possible, and then obviously get pucks to the net and bodies to the net for rebounds and tips, screens, anything, because we're going to face some good goaltenders.